Are you tired of grey and depressing remasters? Well, no more, because in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to increase this game's visual appeal with shaders. It's going to make dungeons better looking. The nighttime also gets an upgrade. There's also more visibility underwater. Not only that, but I'll show you how to push these shaders to the absolute limits and how to make your game just look beautiful. To be able to play Oblivion Remastered with shaders, you'll need Ayleid. And you'll find that over at Nexus Mods. I'll leave a link in the description. But scroll down and find the Files tab. Click on that and you'll see these two manual download buttons. I'll explain which one to pick, but you will also need an account to be able to download these files. And you get to watch a 5-second ad every single time. Then you'll get this zip file, which means WinRAR, that's right, you need this to be able to extract the zip files. I'm just going to put it to my desktop for this tutorial, but you'll see I have the light version. You only want this light version if the regular version doesn't work, this version. And now you'll need ReShade to make this file work. You'll need to follow the next link in the description, but you want to click download, and that's just going to give you a .x file. Now, once you open this up, just run it, you'll see that there's two different .x files here. And what those are linking to is the actual Oblivion game itself. Now, if you can't find yours for some reason, you can find your actual game by clicking browse and just looking for the game file. Yeah, should be easy enough. Click next, DirectX 10, 11, 12, next. And then you'll see all of these lists of effects, but I really wouldn't touch them. It's the .ini here that we want. So the file that we downloaded earlier, I'm just doing the light for this tutorial. Put it to my desktop. I'd put it in your downloads folder personally. And you can't just drag it straight in. It's got to be selected here through the browse button. Click open. And then you'll see here that we've got our file. Click next. And now it's just going to install it for you. You can go ahead and launch the game. You'll know if it worked, because that notification will pop up at the top of the screen. So just start up a game, and then you want to press home on your keyboard. You'll see the list of effects here that you downloaded. That's why I said don't download too many, because it's so overwhelming. And Technicolor I'm going to click on first, just to give you an example of what you can do. Now down here, you'll see that there's sliders. You can change the brightness, so it's lighter at nighttime and not so grey and depressing. So just click reset if you don't like the settings that you've changed. Advanced CRT, that's another effect. It's just like an old school TV effect. And up the top here, we've got Luma Sharpen. That's just going to make things in the distance pop out more. And you can change the strength of it. Oh God, I find this one so useful, especially for recording videos. And it's just going to keep the detail. So Magic HDR, if you don't like bloom, which I absolutely despise bloom, you can change it here. You can turn it off altogether. But I'm keeping it on for this. I actually quite like it with Oblivion Remastered. I'm not sure why. Down here you'll see Performance Mode. This is just going to remove the sliders to increase performance. Then if you go into the Settings tab, you'll see that you can actually create your own toggle key here. So I'm making it down, just so you can turn the shaders on and off. You can also create your own presets this way with a different button and just switch through all of the different presets that you've created for like day and night. Now for my last tip, you can actually grab this whole menu and just drag it wherever you want, just like I can drag my nuts across your mum's face. Anyway, you can make it full screen and then just press home again to close this tab. And now I can press down and just turn the shaders on and off whenever I like. If you want to know how to increase the game's performance also, then click on my last video and just watch this one. See you around!